Guys, look. I know this looks bad. I'm Zeke. I've captured the Aegis and I have a big draconic metal lady at my side. It's all good. See, look. His driver's over there. Look. Like a little bird now. Isn't it good? Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we had a kind of lackluster blade quest with a lackluster blade, with a lackluster character, with a lackluster quest line. But we're not going to get dwelled on that. In this episode, we are focusing on Herald, but beforehand, the Prince of Tantal's life is going to get a little bit better. Buddy, can you please move out of the way? Thank you. On our travels, we did some random salvaging from various places, and we came across this. A lucky cord crystal. It's in Moradane, near the wastelands, and I think, what better person to give it to than our oh-so-unlucky Eye of Shining Justice.
Just you watch, it's gonna be a common blade because of how unlucky Zeke is.
Oh, I so hope not. But hey, let's get on with it.
Cassandra here! I will work day and night to ensure our happiness.
I was gonna say she's cute, but then that whole fox mask thing popped up.
You are a Inari. Inari, totally. But you know what? I like you. Cassandra, welcome to the team, and I'm sure you and Pandoria are gonna get along just fine. So you know what, Finch? Unfortunately, take a backseat today. Cassandra's taking over.
I wish I could share my luck with everyone.
A darkness user though, that would be nice to have.
Indeed. But seeing it seems like she is, well, I would say based on Mummy, seeing how her designs are kind of like that of Raps, but interesting design choice. And the fox mask is definitely creepy. But we'll be a second, and we're just going to equip her with a proper chip, and we'll be right there. Decided to use give her a hard-on chip and give her a final hammer, a good block rate, a decent attack, and a critical hit rate which we don't really focus on.
A Hadron chip?
I believe so. Hadron?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
He said something else.
Ignore what I said. Looks like Zeke's luck is rubbing off on me. Anyway, with this, let us be on our way. And you know what? It's been a while. I think Zeke should pop in and see his old man with Herald, who's been talked about quite a lot. And I'm sure nothing will go wrong with this unleashed blade. Totally nothing is gonna go wrong. You see, she entered the royal chamber and hasn't burned a single soul yet. I'm sure it'll be fine. Meanwhile, Pyro's preoccupied with other things. My wayward child, thank you. Your old mug and that. Zeke is as formal as ever. Thank you. Well, no matter what happens, I have a quest for you. Let me guess. There's a new type of monster we've never seen before in Game of Time. Is a behemoth by chance? Has it come back from the dead to haunt us? Has it now joined sides with Daggers? Spread the lives of people? Ooh. Everyone trying to control and try to destroy your kingdom, but I'm sure you'll be fine. And I'll... Before all, Zeke believes in you, and do not forget that. You understand what I need? But... Chief of small shots and the fingertips and pens. We heard all this in heart to heart. But it is really nice to know that the king is for once being understanding of us. But I know this is a weird thing to notice, but as we were going off screen leveling up Herald's affinity tree, can I just say her affinity tree is really, I wouldn't say interesting, because that's just a broad term, but it's kind of sad almost here. I'll show you what I mean. So you know, it starts off nice and simple, be like so and so upgrades, but until you get to here, keeps growing, and then keeps on getting dark. And so on, and so on and so forth.
The seal, it's breaking.
Yeah. This, and it kind of showed in that little cutscene that we just saw was Zeke's father, but she definitely feels bad for what her previous life did. And it's very clear that she doesn't want to get stronger, even though it's kind of an antithesis for an RPG. But it is interesting how it can't be stopped, yet she still feels bad about it happening, and that was very delayed for the music to show up.
I think it's been delayed ever since we've come here for the first time.
For whatever reason, you are right. But anyway, we'll just go past these wolves. Really hope they don't mind. And am I going the right way, or am I? Well, when I find out is by climbing non-stop. Why yes, this is completely the wrong way. Sure, we'll be right back. Consider this a warm-up for Herald. And you know what? While we're here, let's give Cassandra her debut fight. So it's not that different compared to Finch, but having that nice side coverage and the fact that Cassandra just killed the thing.
Yep. Did we win?
Oh, did you see that damage?
I did.
It's like 1 million.
I know it was completely by accident, but Cassandra, it is good to have you around. I'm sure you will be very useful, and I missed the chest. Oh well, but you know what an impact to make on your debut fight. Like, do you want to see me? You want to see my power? Okay, instantly knock off Cliff and give him 1 million damage. And it seems like we are here and we need to fight. Well, you know what, Cassandra? Yeah, why not give you more fights? I mean, Herald does want to stop fighting, so you know what? Let's let Cassandra do the work and let Herald get the glory. You know what, now that I say that kind of sounds like an asshole. No. I look forward to seeing more of Cassandra, but this is Herald's time to shine, so we'll let her take the helm. And come on, it wouldn't be very prince-like if we let our carers take care of all the work. We're not daggers like he was in last episode. We take care of things personally, and we take care of things on our own. So let's do it. And can I say, although Herald is kind of a slow shooter, I kind of like it because it makes up for it in extreme power. I mean, sort of once before in the unique fight that we just had, but look at this here.
Commencing slaughter.
Kaboom!
That damage, and Herald was weak to that element, and still did manage to do that amount of power. If that's not impact, I don't know what is. This is a reason why I'm really liking Zeke's Blade collection. Yes, they may be slow hitters like Finch and Cassandra and Herald, but the blades make up for it in raw strength and their blowback capabilities. Daggers is kind of the odd one out. He doesn't even have fire mastery. What the hell?
Daggis is like a stain that can't be removed.
Exactly, a royal stain. But hey ho, I don't mean to. Yeah. Go on. You gonna say?
I like how we had to protect Tantal from Golgol's wolf, and now we're protecting it from Lias.
Well, a prince's job is never done. It's what we're here for. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go in and see our dad. Going forward, I'm not gonna try and rag on Daggers too much, but if it's unavoidable, I will be expressing my grievances, even though most of them have already been done. But mission done in hard hitting fashion. And let's talk to our dad, whose name I will never ever be able to pronounce or say. So from now on, your name is Dad. See, Dad, Zeke's already on board. Defeat them already? All that journeying around, wait, actually made a man of you, Zeke. Look at the blade I have to my right. Dude, I think it's all the power I need. As cynical as ever? Yes. Zeke, I feel you, man. Cynicism? Oh yeah. Done alone, not about Zeke. And even though she is a dangerous blade, she is on board with the power of friendship. But how much power can she handle? That's all. But I'll take good care of her. Her entire state has been seen to. More than it's... Yes, here we go. We are officially the janitors of the sky. Here's about Herald allowing you to defeat one pair of them, seems more of them this time in Uriah. Put a plea for help. So basically this is a liar hunt. Look! Arms open, she wants a hug! She wants the power of friendship in the form of a hug.
I like how the queen couldn't directly tell us that she wanted these done.
Yeah, no. I heard from my brother's sister's friend, cousin, twice removed that we need you. You know, it's not something like a letter could do. But then again, the last time a letter came to Tantal, it got torn up by the king, so maybe not the best idea. But regardless, like, you guys gotta go over to Uriah and take care of liars. Not liar pants of fire, but you get my meaning.
Lias and Uriah.
Yeah. That was wordplay. Funny Monolith. They did that. They did that on purpose.
Where do we go from here?
For your Lias.
Boo! 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 I say, boo! Boo this woman.
Where do we go from here?
So it seems like they have officially started to appear in Uriah, or am I going the complete wrong way? I think I'm going the complete wrong way, unless they are somehow on the bridge, which kind of doubt, but either way, I'm going up. You know what, screw it, I'm just going to fast travel to the main capital.
We should depart imminently.
I hear you, Herald, and it seems like these liars aren't that far off from the main capital. So I'm going to assume these liars are all going to be up on the front door of each kingdom. Well, I guess you know what that means we're doing next. We're going to More Ordain, to our Argentum, who knows, maybe even the World Tree, etc., etc.
A box on legs is begging us to take down a lion in the World Tree.
Indeed. But either way, Male Herald serves, I guess? But it seems like we still need to go up, so where is this exactly?
It could be at the port.
Ah, far the port, you say? You may... Yep. Yes, you are definitely right. Yeah, look at you with the map knowledge of this place. Oh well, I guess let's put these things to rest. Even that's that was a stretch, even for me. Oh well. Liars on the water? Let's do it. Eventually. You'd think these fiends would be easy to see as well as these guys, but you know, draw distance. Oh, so for the first time in a while, the Queen is out in the open as actually an NPC. Wow, and all with one guard. Impressive. We've been expecting you. Behold the aegis in which you are not going to address in any way, shape or form. I do like how they had a unique animation for Morag kneeling. Anyway, I'll do the rest. We've confirmed 2 Hodit liars in Uriah. Once again, they're doing this on purpose. Your army is a mere handful of drivers, so we haven't been able to put up much of a fight thus far. So what kind of kingdom are you running?
Well, Uriah is full of level 20s, so they might be too weak against the liars.
True. Should you bring the Aegis and of counter blades? Well, you know what? We have just found one. We have a big hammer. So you know. Force out of goal pass. Okay. And I like how Morag just addresses Herald and no one else.
And I like how people are scared of Wolfric, but not of Herald.
Yes, because... because to be honest, I would be equally scared for both of them. I'm sorry, I just thought her 2 bobbing guns were like people. Or some kind of snakes following us. That actually looks kinda creepy. It's like she's holding up 2 puppets on the water going, dance for me. Gee, and I thought a zombie was the only creepy one. Oh, obviously not.
Catch me, Herald!
If only! Sploosh. Anyway, let's go on to Gullet Pass and stop messing around.
We should depart imminently.
Depart imminently? Well, I would, but it seems like we're already here. And I love the contrast.
Looks like we've been
18 Vangs versus 57 layers. Or liars. Liars. Either way, let's take them out.
Am I in sync with my driver?
I'm really feeling
Zeke, once again, you live for only making the references and being comic relief. But I still like you. Zeke as a whole package, I think is my favorite character overall. Or at least one of them. I mean, because Rex, yeah, I like his optimism, but you cannot beat the Zekeinator. And Herald just And Herald, I mean, look at that. That one damage for that simple blade art. Lovely. And not to mention, all while doing this, Herald is healing us with auto attacks. So Herald, it does live up to her moniker of being a strong blade.
I barely noticed. We're all amazing.
Yes.
Did the lion die from fall damage?
I believe so. What is with creatures and dying fall damage this episode? Man, when Herald and Cassandra want the spotlight, they grab it. Once again, it's why I love Zeke's Blade collection.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Same place we were last time. And things seem to be going all right. We've killed liars. The Queen's not afraid. Things are working out. Fear no longer. First hand in the his cause for concern, and now let me guess. More ordained. Oh, no, Temperantia. Spawning an alarming rate, a place called Zatro Spring in Temperantia. Well, I guess off we go. Team address heats the matter. Shall we then? The fate of all rest. Yes.
No, that's what I'm worried about.
Yep, the calm and the storm. You don't get a tie. You don't get a title like that unless something's gonna go down. But I do like how everyone asks Herald, "Are you up for this?" and everyone just ignores Pyra, Bridget, and every other blade. I mean, fair. Pyra went for a swim right there, so. She seems pretty relaxed. But anyway, Temperantia, here we come, and hopefully we'll find what we are looking for. And gee, we're having Herald in Temperantia. I'm sure this will go well. Because if this environment has shown me anything, is that clearly open spaces that have probably been war-ridden and broke down. Yeah, nothing's gonna go wrong here. I mean, last time we were here, Nim had a civil conversation with the spider. So I'm sure this will go just as well. Zekeinator, this is kind of a tall order. Zeke, nothing is a tall order for you, mate.
Just use the giant titan behind you.
Indeed. And it seems like we're going through the very scales of her affinity tree. Fine at first, slowly things become unraveled. But hopefully with the Zekeinator, things will be just fine. So let's make quick work of these liars, and hopefully we get out of here with Herald intact.
There's some on the walls too.
Yep. Well, I guess let's take care of it. And hopefully for once, in Xenoblade history, I'm hoping one of our characters is really forgetting it. Hey, come on. If Zeke can make references, so can I. We'll make quick work of these guys. I say that to Zeke just stands still, not firing at all. Okay, now we'll make quick work of these guys. I guess Zeke's accuracy isn't as good with just one eye. Kind of counterproductive for a gun, but either way.
I like how Zeke resisted blowdown, but he was pushed a little bit.
Yes, very much so. Because you know, it's blowback but not recoil. No, different things. But anyway, we shall be back when we make quick work of these fools.
Yeah, things aren't looking so good here. Let's retreat for now and regroup.
Affirmative.
Huh?
It doesn't look like they're going to let this one go.
Oh, crud. We're completely surrounded.
And they just keep on coming.
Do not fear. I have sworn on my life to protect you.
Herald!
Hey, there's no way you could take on that many enemies on your own. What are you trying to pull?
I had hoped I would never have to use this again, but there's no other way. Goodbye.
Not good! Move it!
Herald, stop! That's enough!
Stop fighting!
Can she not control the power?
Herald! Herald, are you all right?
That was one heck of a light show you gave us there, madam.
A few seconds more and we'd have been toast too.
Can you walk?
That's enough.
Herald!
Stay away! At this rate, I'm afraid my power will... It's just going to destroy everything. I have to go. Somewhere. Somewhere no one will ever find me.
Herald! Wait!
Where are you going?
Stay where you are. Just... leave me alone.
Herald!
I guess. Well, that's the berserk state we were warned about.
Most likely.
Yeah, that's probably exactly how it went down when she wrecked the temple in Theoswar.
And after we swore that we'd never let it happen again.
Yep. And that was nobody's fault but our own. We pushed the girl too far.
We're going to find her.
Naturally. There's no way we're leaving her alone out there.
She's out there on her own because she doesn't want to cause us trouble. We can't just abandon her like that.
Too right. She's suffered long enough. She needs a right royal cheering up.
Come on, let's go before she gets too far. Right, let's go.
Having said that, Herald does have wings. First, we'll have to find out where she's headed.
Merc mission, I'm sure. But you know what? I think we're good. I think we're good, and we'll do it.
I was a bit shocked in how you pronounce Theoswar.
I know, Theoswar. I thought it was Theosaur, but
Me too.
obviously not. But does seem like we have a merc mission on our hands. So I think what we'll do is we'll take care of it, and we shall be right back.
done.
And how that Gorg has returned in finding Herald, but now she's back in Spirit Cave Elpis. Which we may or may not have just been by in our off time, just taking the sights of Fonset, but hey ho. I guess that's just what happens. So let me guess, she's either in the middle or she's at the very end. I'm gonna predict she's at the very end. Well, and we'll find out. To the portal!
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
And she's
Where do we go
nowhere
from here?
near. She is nowhere near, so I made the massive mistake. Well, I was far off.
We've arrived.
And now I'm not far off. Hooray! You let on a merry dance indeed. And leave me to my fate because, as you well know, this cave drains blades of their power.
Harold?
You're right.
Stop! Don't come near me!
See, here's the thing.
We can't ignore a friend when we see them suffering. Huh?
Hey, that body.
You can't keep your power in check, can you?
Enough! Just go! Run!
Herald, get a hold of yourself.
Herald!
It looks like our only option is to restrain her by force.
Yeah. To stop history from repeating itself.
And now from something that we should... This is a first. We are facing our own blade, unfortunately. Sorry, Herald.
I wonder what determined her level.
I
Is
don't-
it the courtship we gave her, or
I don't know. It could be just like that, a standard. I don't know. Either way, seems like the only way to do this is to help her out. But can I say, I really like this concept, and to be honest, it's something that I wish we got more of in the main story. To try to be honest, I mean, like for example, if we had to face like an Aegis of some sort. Oh no, or maybe just like a copy of Pyre or Mithra. I don't know. But I guess it doesn't matter, and you could always say, oh well, that's what the images were back on Elysium. Us having to face our boss members or whatnot. But this kind of concept I really kind of like, because it definitely shows a personal struggle, and honestly, that is what it's been leading up to. And you know what? I'm really glad that it wasn't just dealt with in the cutscene. It was as corny as I like to play up the power of friendship angle. It is kind of nice as we actually have to resort to violence in order to engage such friendship. But hey, let's not dwell on that. Instead, let's just focus on saving a good friend, even though I kind of worry that if all of our powering up of her skills is somehow coming back to haunt us. But at least we know her skills, so therefore it's not really much of a surprise. And this is where hopefully Cassandra is going to come into her own, because she is a tank, and Morag right now is not really in the best condition. Enough the cell phone, let's get Morag up.
Bridget is the worst when it comes to spike damage because she hits so fast. She stacks the spike damage.
I know, but then I guess it doesn't beg the question, because I know it's her AI that's focusing on using gravity attacks. But I also like how she is running low on health, but yet it doesn't go to Bridget. But I guess the blade combos are an important thing. First of all, that fool is actually our friend, so please bite your tongue for a little bit, please. But I guess sometimes you gotta be firm in order to get in order to get results. So, sorry, Herald. Hopefully that might have brought you back down to earth.
It dropped a nice hefty health potion when you need it.
Indeed. So let's use it to good use. Oh no, I just like the notion of fighting what you created, whether it is based on our stats of her affinity or not. I still like it all for the same. And honestly, I really like how the conflict isn't caused by the blade herself, it's caused by us. This isn't about, well, yeah, I guess it is about dealing with what you did in the past, but unlike Percival, it's when they're, well, actually no. This is gonna same as Percival's, but just on a more personal level. But either way, now it's done. Hopefully we can get things back to normal. Enough nonsense from me.
Herald, are you alright?
Looks like we pulled the plug on rampage mode.
Smash my core crystal. It's the only way.
Huh?
This is the only chance you'll get. The burden of my sin is already too much to bear.
Shut the hell up! We'd never do something like that, ever.
Then I will run rampant again. And next time, innocents will suffer. I don't want to hurt anyone anymore. If you really care about me, then please end it.
Screw that!
I can't possibly agree to those terms either.
Why?
Don't you remember what King Eulogimenos said? He entrusted you to us, so that we would take care of you. Whether you go berserk or not, it doesn't change a thing.
Listen to Rex. The days of worrying about yourself running out of control are over.
We'll stop you as many times as it takes.
So don't ever think that you're better off gone. You've already helped us so much. Now we get to help you in return. That's what friends are for, right?
Friends.
So, Herald, you get what we mean now?
So, you're saying you'd let me stay with you?
Need you even ask?
Thank you.
I could cause nothing but pain to those around me, but after what you told me, Zeke, I begin to reconsider that. Indeed. Doesn't matter how bad you think you are. You got us. And Zeke is welcoming her on the friendship. And it is powerful. Even more powerful than Herald, I think. Can I say, just based on that delivery, on how Herald's voice actress was, I think that was a really nice scene.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
The music was a lot. The music helped too.
Yep.
Lancers reporting back.
All friends returned safely.
And as the affinity keeps on growing, come on, keep it coming, because as we know, Herald's got a lot more to do. Thank you. There we are. Honestly, that, I think, is one of my... That was definitely an up from last episode with Daggers.
Yeah.
We've gone from someone who thinks they are better than everyone else and someone who thinks they are better off dead.
What a complete 180.
Yes. But I think it's that kind of humanity and that kind of emotion that really what drives this game as a whole. Narrative and also Blade quests. But I think with that, on that sweet note, we'll end things off here. So, let's exit episode cave, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.